Okay, enough is enough of this crap. Like, normally I stay away from this type of subject matter. Um, Normally I don't discuss any sort of political stuff or, the whole SJW thing. I tend to avoid all those topics just because I don't want to start arguments or anything like that. But listen, when you start messing with a game franchise that I absolutely love, now we got some problems. Now I have some problems with you. Okay? And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, which I'm sure that you can guess from the title of this video and the thumbnail, we are talking about the new Persona character in Persona 5 The Royal. Now, the trailer is not even a day old, and people on Twitter are just being stupid. Like, absolutely stupid. Okay? The new character that was introduced was part of a trailer that they showed, and it oh my god. I have I guess you could say, is it screenshots or just the character, design in general, which I'm going to go ahead and put up for you guys in a minute. But just to start things, let me go ahead and put up the Persona 5 trailer for you guys, or Persona 5 The Royal trailer for you guys. And I guess that way you guys can, make a decision of yourself and let me know what you guys think of it. Because honestly, it's absolutely ridiculous. It is. It's ridiculous. It drives me insane to just to think that this is the world that we're living in. And I don't understand why it is that we're going backwards. And if you guys don't understand what I mean by why we're going backwards, well, think about it in this sense. How can I put it? If you look back in history, oh my God, it was the worst thing in the world for a woman to show any skin at all. Any skin at all. And so as we progress throughout history, women became more confident and they started making, a name for themselves. The whole civil rights movements and all that stuff, women became stronger as a sex and moving forward. And I'm all for that. I am all for that. And in doing so, women empowerment and everything, they were allowed to dress how they wanted. There was no problem with that. You look back in the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, there was no problem with women showing skin to just walk outside their house. Like, nobody really said anything. But now we're progressing backwards, and I don't understand this. It doesn't make any sense, especially when you're considering, like, video games. Like, come on. It's a video game, number one. Number two, you know what? Let me play the trailer, and then we'll go from there. And I absolutely love the new character, by the way. I do. Here you go, guys. It wasn't up before. Here you go. And the thing is, the new characters is going to change the story for the game to the point that they're also adding a third semester, which is going to tell the story after the game is, initially done. And I love the new music. And the thing is, like, you got a character like Tamaki, who's like wearing a freaking skin tight outfit. On top of that, you have the option, if you download the skins for it, you can make your characters wear bathing suits. Like, come on, it was already in the game. So what difference does it make if a character is showing a little bit of skin? And you'll see in a minute what I'm talking about as far as showing a little bit of skin.
先輩はまだ怪盗団を続けるんですか？普通はこんな面倒ごとに関わりたくないんじゃないかなって。結果が出ないと分かったらポイ捨てか。だが少なくとも我が
Right now they're showing a bunch of new scenes that are coming in the game. They're not like, you know, showing off the new character yet, but there she is. There's the new character. And it's only when she turns into her Phantom Thief outfit, or, you know, whatever they're gonna call it, that she's actually showing some thigh. Oh my god. She's showing a little bit of thigh. You know, I'm so sick of all these people just making a big deal out of something that's is not a big deal. See, look at that. Look, she's showing some thigh. And the thing is, the way that the characters' outfits are designed, they're based off of how they are in real life. You know, in their daily lives, I should say. And you know, each character, when they change, so say for example, you have what's a good example of this? Okay, so Yusuke. All right, let me go ahead and pause that. Yusuke, he's a painter or an artist. So because he's an artist, when he goes into his Phantom Thief outfit, he becomes an artist. Like that's what he looks like. You know, and for her, the new character, she's a gymnast, so her outfit portrays that. Like, gymnasts wear tight-fitting, revealing outfits. Like, they show skin. Come on. I'm so sick of this. It's to the point that even Sony, and I love my PlayStation, I love the games, but it's to the point that even Sony now is censoring games. Like, for real, come on. Those of you guys who were in my Devil May Cry 5 live stream, you saw my reaction. I was like, why is a butt crack being censored with lights, like lens flare? I don't understand why that was going on. And then later on, because enough people noticed it and complained about it, because apparently that was not in the Xbox version, Sony removed that. It's an M-rated game. It's an M-rated game. If it's an M-rated game, don't, like, what's the point of censoring a butt crack in an M-rated game? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, Sony, you could go to Pornhub on a PlayStation. You can go to YouPorn on a PlayStation. I don't get it. What's the point? What's the point? You know, it's to the point, honestly, that I've been buying more games on my Switch. All the games that I've been looking forward to, I'm hoping they come out on the Switch now, because I don't want a censored version of my game. It doesn't make any sense. A good example of this is Super Neptunia RPG that's coming out in, what is it, June or July? And on the PlayStation, it's censored. There's 2 scenes that are censored, and it's in and they're not even really showing anything. It's in a scene where they're in a hot bath, and they added more steam. They added more steam to it. You know? And why? So, Idea Factory has put a disclaimer. Okay, well, if you buy the PlayStation version, it has 2 censored scenes in it. The Nintendo Switch version will be the original version of the game. And they've been doing that with multiple games of theirs, not just Super Neptunia RPG. There's other games that are coming out that they've put a disclaimer that there's these scenes that have been censored. And it's not censored by the developers, it's censored by PlayStation. And that's the age that we live in. It's full of like these SJWs that are just ruining all our stuff, and I don't understand why. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's even my wife is like, "What's the big deal?" And I have 2 daughters. Okay? It's not a big deal to me. You know, as long as you know you show women in a strong sense, that's fine by me. I honestly, I hate the whole damsel in distress thing. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. That's one of the reasons That's one of the things I don't like, for example, about the original Spider-Man movies, with the Tobey Maguire, because I hated how Mary Jane was in those movies. The whole damsel in distress, she's screaming in every scene. I hated that, and now you're attacking my games, and now you're attacking my favorite franchise. And when you attack my favorite franchise, to the point that back there you can see it, I had 2 collector's editions for Persona 5 Take Your Heart edition. 2 of them, and I'm gonna buy Persona 5 The Royal. Don't mess with my games. Don't mess with my favorite franchise. So I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna put an image, and this is the picture for you guys to take a look at of the new main character, or one of the main characters that are coming in the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this up here for you guys to go ahead and take a look at. This is her, and I don't see a problem with it. But I'm going to leave that with you guys. You guys let me know how you feel about this. Is this too much? Like, is this too revealing? I don't think so. She's in a freaking leotard because she's a gymnast. Like, come on. Even my wife will be like, they're complaining about that. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I don't normally do videos like this, but you're attacking my favorite franchise. I have to. Anyways, I will catch you all later. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you guys are new. If you, I doubt you want me to do more videos like this. I doubt it. But if you do, let me know. I mean, like I said, I don't like getting political for things. But this really bothers me. I'll catch you all later. Peace out, guys.